Hey YouTube, and welcome to episode 4 of Emily's Rosebud Challenge. When last we left off, she'd written her third book and was rewarded with a night out in the new town Windenburg, where she danced the night away, met the Paragons, met the Spin Masters, got down on the dance floor, and got to meet a lot of new friends. I just signed into the game. She's still in bed yet, though I think we're going to have to wake her up because she's getting a text from Siobhan, who's part of the Paragons, and she's saying, "Hey Emily, we'd love to have you join the Paragons. What do you think?" So we're going to start this episode by answering her. And despite the fact that she's going to be starving and she needs a shower, we are going to join the Paragons because I haven't really done the club thing too much yet. So she's definitely going to join those. And also, welcome to the Paragons. I'm happy that you have decided to join our club. We're having a club gathering and would love for you to introduce yourself to the group. I was thinking of meeting at Bath Durrell. The pool is the best way to spend a hot summer day. Meet us there. Do you want to join us? And of course we are going to join them because we can't say no to meeting the new people that we're now friends with and in a club with. Now, if she had wanted to join the Paragons and hadn't met Siobhan out on the town and become friendly with her before that, we would have had to request to join and then let them come to us and invite us to an outing, then get to know them, and then actually request to join later. But because we went out and just had fun with Siobhan, she invited us. And we are definitely going. Bath Durrell is the place to be for the Paragons. They've got a secret little hangout. I think it's upstairs in the clubhouse of the pool. And you'll notice right away that while she's normally in blue, she's now in pink. And part of that is because the Paragons, if I remember right, here's the club details. The Paragons always wear pink. You have to have at least something pink on you when you're hanging out. They love to drink coffee, be mean to the renegades, and try on outfits. But they also love to swim, obviously, or they wouldn't be at a pool. The Paragons are denoted by these beautiful little butterflies above their heads. The crown over Siobhan, marking the leader. And we are going to talk about the Paragons, because why not? Now, I don't see any options. I'm the leader of the Paragons. I think it's great. And she is ravenous, but I don't know if there's any... Yeah, if we go upstairs, this is the hangout for the Paragon. And, of course, they're just decoration. But what we can do is drink a coffee. Oh, it's going to cost us money. But it earns us club points. One of the things you can do... Crap. In the new expansion pack with these handy dandy closets is try on new outfits, plan outfits, or change outfit of. And like you can try on clothes and have them try on clothes with you. Oh, you are making coffee, good. Or you're waiting for this girl to finish her coffee. Now you can make coffee. We totally need more than one of these. I think she got the $3 back because oh, our poor little this paragon needs to go to the bathroom. And there's nobody at the bar, so we can't get something there. Because if there were somebody at the bar, we could at least order chips. Sorry guys, my cat's crying a little. He doesn't like when he's not the one that's getting attention. There we go. She finally got her coffee, which is helping her hunger a little. And you get club points for doing, like, you'll notice the little thumbs up means that you get club points for doing that. And club points can be spent on perks, like being infamous, or the Paragon's are already popular. You can buy the Paragons a handshake. You can increase the size of the Paragons are allowed twice, up to 8 Sims in a group. You can also add social bonuses, you can add skill bonuses, you can add mood bonuses. You can also down here add clothing, which I think is cool. You can have jackets that denote your club symbol on the back so that when you go out you can all be in jackets or hats or bracelets. They've also got the door. So every club that's already in creation here in Windenburg has where they hang out, and they've got their own little club door to keep people out. So if you want to start a new club, you kind of have to work your way up and get that door. You can't just automatically start it unless you use the cheat to unlock it. They also have seals that you can display. They've got flag, banners, and a rug, which I think is really cool. It means that you can have a lot of club pride. Like, if we wanted to, we could deck the library out in the club rug and the club banners and the club flag with a little medallion and just kind of say, here we are. You could potentially do that here too, like on the first floor where people are coming in. You can really say, hey, you know, this is our place if you wanted. But it makes it really fun that there's so much ability to show off your club pride. What's she doing? Watching clothes be tried on. Because Shaban is trying on clothes. Let's try this. Let's try athletic clothes together. What does that do? Yeah, and she really needs a shower because she's getting a little smelly. Just a little smelly. Why, yes, I do look good in pink. Yeah, we're gonna stop that. We're gonna come down here. And we are going to swan dive into the pool. Because maybe this will help our hygiene without having to wander away from everything and... Come on, old lady. Oh, and she epically failed and lost her bathing suit. Oh, old woman. Now it's your turn. No, where are you going? You're going to swan dive into this pool. You are not going to go try on more clothes. Because it's either jump into this pool or take a shower downstairs. And, oh, sad belly flop. She even has a sad moodlet for dive disaster. Now, I do think, if I remember right, yeah, they've got showers down here. She's going to take a brisk shower real quick and shower off. That wasn't a request. You're smelly. You were going to go down here and shower. Scoot, scoot. That's right. Run to those bathrooms. Because you do not want them to know how much you smell. You're leaving this green, odorous trail behind you. It is not good, Emily. It is not good. And we need to fix it post-haste. And see, you're even uncomfortable because of it. Wait, what's wrong? Oh. Fine, go to the female one then. Because apparently I accidentally tried to get you to go in the male. Camaraderie. From being in a club gathering. Emily is digging this club gathering. Nothing beats being able to fraternize with like-minded Sims. Let's do this more often. Note, this moodlet can be modified by purchasing the club vibe from the club perks panel. And she's confident because she's had coffee. Now, we can rejoin them, but she is still hungry. And I did want her to run around and see if we could find... Might as well save. I wanted to run around and see if I could have her find more things to dig. Probably in Oasis Springs, because that one tends to have a ton. So, yeah, we can bring the Sims. Oops. We're going to go ahead and bring our club. Sergio is busy right now, so he's not going to be joining us. Whatever, Sergio. Whatever. So we are going to go here to the lovely little park and see if she can roam around and collect more things to sell and hopefully afford a fridge. Because the faster she can afford a fridge, the faster we can have a job. And that's kind of getting more and more important because trying to run around and do things, and even the club leader is not immune to needing to go to the bathroom, which I do find hilarious. And she wants to grill veggie burgers, and unfortunately there is nobody here, so I can't exactly tell her no. And she is starving. So I guess I'll let her do this because the Paragons can grab food if they want. And maybe because she's cooked it, we can put it in our inventory if we don't eat it all. See, and he totally lied because he said he couldn't make it and he was busy. Wait, did you put that in your inventory? No. That's right, I'm feeding all of the paragons. Because we're that awesome. I think the only one missing is Siobhan. And I'm not 100% sure where she is. I like how they can just, like, pause. Oh, there she is. Like, she's still technically... Wait, what happened? Oh, this is that bug. Whenever they get up to go to the bathroom, after eating, they completely forget to actually do both. That's right, you're going to... Where are you going? Apparently we're eating our lunch in the bathroom. Because that's not weird at all. Okay, did they do something to the dig sites? Because I find it really weird that there are none spawning. Because we've been here long enough that there should be one or two around. I'm not seeing any. That's right, you love your food because you made it. I do find it really weird that none of the dig sites have come back. I'm not sure why she's over here with the kids and the team. Apparently our veggie burgers weren't good enough for Siobhan because Siobhan has made her own veggie burgers. Well, we can at least look for Frog. And we found a dirt frog, which I think is only worth 10. Oh, but you know what would help? Wasn't there a combination of frog that gave us... Yeah, he's only worth 10. Now we have 2 surfer eggplant frogs, which are only worth 30. Well, this hasn't been a greatly productive day, has it? That's right. We're awesome friends. Yeah, I thought they were supposed to respawn, like, on a daily basis, and we haven't been here in a couple days. I find that very weird. What did you do, EA? I need those spawns. But it is getting late, and she does need to make some money. So I'm going to have her travel and not take the paragons with her. I know she's pretty good on energy, but I really want to see if I can find some spawns. And we're going to travel here because, not specifically to visit them, but there should be some spawns around the house that I'm hoping maybe will show up that we can get. Because I'd really like to be able to have a fridge before I send her off to work, but if none of the spawns are showing up, we may have to send her to work specifically to get and she's going to fish for a little bit while we wait and see if maybe some things will spawn. Because there's usually things all along here. And right now there's nothing. And there's usually like 3 right here. But who knows? Maybe we'll catch a fish and we can sell a fish. If you can catch one that's like 100 simoleons, that would be awesome, Emily, because then we might actually be able to almost afford your fridge. Almost. Almost. And Emily can now catch bass, koi, and trout from fishing spots that contain them. Well, that's definitely a plus. There's 1, 2. It doesn't look like the one spawned up here. There's a frog. So that's a plant, right? Yeah. Aha. So her energy's fading, so we're going to have her go in this giant circle around the house and look for things before we go home. Apparently it's a spotted leaf frog, which is only worth 10. That's right, we're going to skate this beautiful property here and dig the things that are technically off-site of it. That's right, dig, dig. And it's a time capsule, which means it's normally a my sim. Is it going to be a diamond? Is it going to be a diamond? We found diamonds aren't actually that expensive. What is it? A treasure map. Oh, this one finally did show up. See? I think we can sell for 80. And a leaf frog. Worth 10. We are 10 simoleons away from that fridge. Not even gonna lie. 11. We're 11 simoleons away from the fridge. And now we have death metal, which is uncommon and worth 60. We can now afford a fridge. How excited are we? I don't know about you, but I'm extremely excited to be able to afford a fridge. And it means that next episode we will be able to get her a job. And there's nothing wrong with that. Definitely nothing wrong with that. And another death metal. Definitely doesn't hurt. Because none of these have respawned, have they? You gotta check, because sometimes they respawn and they're like, hey, you didn't grab me, you know? And then you're like, but I totally thought I did. They can be sneaky like that. They totally can. In case you didn't know. That's right. One more to go. What will it contain? We shall find out in a second. Ooh, and we've got 2 of these, which means we can sell him. 65 simoleons. Not too shabby. And another time capsule. You're going to open that one too. And a Yuki. Which I think, yeah, she's common, so we're going to sell her again. And now you can go home. Wait, where are you? There you are. And now we can go home. And buy that fridge. Why, hello there. Did you know that today is exciting? Because you can totally get a fridge. And I'm totally getting a pink fridge. Not even gonna lie. We are now down to 199 simoleons again, which is extremely sad, but at least she can now eat. So we are going to end the episode here because her needs are actually mostly green except for sleep, which means hopefully when she wakes up they won't be terrible. And we can see about getting her a job and then potentially going out and doing one more book before she actually has to start her job, because they don't usually start the day they agree to do the job. So my question for you, my lovely watchers, is what do you think she should do? Should she go into the writing career because she's an aspiring writer? Or should we go into potentially the detective, the doctor, or the scientist, because we can follow her to work and go with her and make sure that her performance goes up? Let me know in the comments what you think you'd like to see. Make sure to hit that subscribe button and subscribe to my channel so you know when the next episode is up. And make sure to leave a like if you liked this video. I will see you guys in the next episode. Have a wonderful night or day, depending on when you're watching this. Bye!